I'd say the fans got their money's worth tonight. That was a fun basketball game. You had two teams fairly efficient shooting the basketball, made a lot of plays. Neither team quit, neither team gave up, and we brought it to life. These two right here found a way to get a win. Molly with a big steal, made her free throws, Claire with the putback to give us the win and leave them with not much of an opportunity. So, yeah, real proud of that effort. That locks up 6th place for us, which is nice. I think if we win again, we've got 5th place locked up. I believe we got some help tonight with the teams above us losing. So, that's a nice step for the program where we are, but, they want more, if I'm right. They want more? You want more? Okay, I think they want more. So, we're getting ready for March.
Claire, can you describe the last basket? What did you see happen?
Well, I thought then would be a good time to rebound, in my honest opinion. And then it was just, the ball was coming to me, and then I looked at the clock really quickly, and there wasn't much time, so I was going to get a shot off either way. And then it was exciting.
You had a lot of points to come down the stretch. How much of a sense of urgency did you feel coming down that last few minutes?
I knew we had to score, and I wasn't scoring very well in the first, but I knew that it would come if I just got the open shots. And our team was doing well, running plays that would get us open to get the good shots in. So.
Molly, Coach referred to the steal with 7 seconds to go. How big of a play was that? Because it looked like it just changed the momentum from them to the seven.
Yeah, I think we were gonna foul, but I knew when the girl was coming this way, she was using her left hand, so I kind of just used my right hand to pick it out. And it was a big play if I made the foul shots, and luckily I did. So.
Wasn't luck, Molly, wasn't luck. I'll tell you this, so we're in the huddle late game, and I tend to collaborate, so I'm asking the staff, asking the team, what do you want to run right here? 7 seconds left. It was a little bit earlier than that. It was when Claire got her first basket, and everybody's kind of looking at each other. Claire's like, "Pick for me." I was like, "All right, here we go." And she went down there and got a bucket and got a score, and we ran that play every possession the whole rest of the game, and it's pretty good. I think that was when she got the your baseline at the one when we were down 3.
And according to my stats, unofficial, but
Yeah.
public level stats, it was a lead change on the last 7 baskets of the game.
That makes
What
about
does that say about the resilience of the team?
Yeah, I mean both teams, right? And nobody wanted to give it to the other team. Nobody wanted to give up, and but it also says about the level of basketball they were playing, because I don't think the defenses were given anything easy. I mean, both teams went out and made basketball plays. I mean, I say it all the time. I pride myself on the way we defend, but good offense beats good defense all the time. And I think the offenses were executing at a pretty high level, and basketball players making basketball plays.
You mentioned too what seeding, the way these seeding is hiring. Can you talk about the importance of that a little bit? How much you're looking forward to getting the highest possible seed?
Yeah, not that much, in all honesty. It's more about how we're progressing and where we're finishing in the conference. I don't really care. We want to win 4 games. I don't care what order we beat the teams. So it doesn't really matter where we finish. Obviously, if you finish at the end, you've got an extra game. If you finish top 4, which isn't, well, I mean, if UMass lost tonight, if they lose twice, we could, but that wasn't in our thought process, finished in top 4. But go ahead and finish 5. That's as high as we probably can finish. That's just an accomplishment for us, but it has nothing really to do with the tournament, the seeding. Like, we're not trying to line it up like we'd rather play this team or that team. Just we gotta beat the teams we play.
Do you feel you're trending in the right direction as you get to the tournament?
No doubt. I think we're playing our best basketball right now. That could all change Saturday. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot, and the teams really they're supporting each other and they're together, and that means a lot at this time of year.
Molly, can you take us about 30 seconds of real life time prior to that steal? Because you had a turnover, right? And so can you just share with us like what your immediate thought was and how you pulled yourself to the space that then we know what happens?
So I made the turnover, and I got a little frustrated at myself because they were all cheering and stuff, and then I was like, game's over. Then I'm like, no, there's a lot of time left. And I think that's where I improved a lot from last year, is like, if I made that mistake last year or the year before, I'd be like, all right, just give up. But I knew that as point guard and as my role is different this year, that I had to change the mindset, think positive, get the next play, and do anything I could.
definitely did. She went 11 assists, no turnovers in the last 2 games. So I would hope she's not going to hang her head about a turnover this game. So, and she went out and got the steal. So I think you're right. You might be close to leading the league conference in steals. So we're getting there.
It's right up there. For Molly and for Claire, you guys won 3 in a row. You've got one more than the A10 tournament. You'll finish 5th or 6th, most likely in the standings. Last year, a 5 seed went to win it all. What's the mentality going into these, coming up to these must-win games?
Just play our game and like focus on the next game. Not really focusing on anything else. Like just keep winning, focusing on the next game. Rebounding, playing together, playing hard. I feel like our fight was great tonight, especially on defense, and keeping that up. Especially our defense will make us make shots on offense, more confidence.
Thanks a lot, everybody.